What's going on, everyone? It's Sean here from the Glixer Network, and I'm bringing you a little domination gameplay with my famas on WMD. Alright, so this is clearly, hopefully, unless you're blind, you can tell this is not combat training. So that means the PlayStation Network is back up. It's about goddamn time, guys. It was like, what, 25 days? That was ridiculous. I ended up playing combat training. Do you know how bad that is? I mean, it was kind of challenging. I played on hardened. But still, I mean, that's a little ridiculous that I'm reduced to combat training when I have the PlayStation Network at my availability. But you know what you can do? What can you do? Sometimes networks get hacked. There is always going to be that guy out there that's better than any IT guy or whatever the hell you call it down at Microsoft or down at Sony. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of PlayStation Network. I've not been playing a lot of PlayStation Network. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. And I've never really noticed the difference between the Xbox Live sensitivity and PlayStation sensitivity, because I never really played that much Xbox, obviously, because I own a PlayStation. But I played at Buster's house, and then when it finally came back online, I finally got to play at like midnight. I had to change my password, get the update going on. I was so hyped, and then I usually play on like a 4 sensitivity, not that high, but you know, it's good for me. And it was just like, when I would try to aim down my sights and then, you know, turn on someone, I was missing him terribly. Like my kill death ratio went down like 10 points. It was bad. So I'm playing on a 2 right now. That is just so bad. I'm disappointed, but you know, what can you do? And this was actually the first positive game I had. I was doing so bad. It was like a month away from Call of Duty, and I lost all my skill. I was getting so angry. I was on iChat with Buster, and he was making fun of me the entire time. He was kind of mocking me. It wasn't my greatest moment in Call of Duty ever. But we've had a lot of exciting news lately. Activision finally said that they're making Modern Warfare 3. Well, not Activision. Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software is making Modern Warfare 3. And it takes place all over the world. It takes place in New York, France, I think, England, India. It's crazy. I mean, it's great to get a change from like Russia and all these darker maps. But a lot of people, I kind of understood this. Treyarch, it takes place in the Cold War, and that was a dark time in the world. So maybe that's why they made the map so dark, or maybe, you know, that's just that style. Look at this guy, he's so oblivious. I love oblivious people. It's so easy to kill them. Alright, and Buster, he's going to be uploading commentary on Modern Warfare 3, but his laptop, it takes him forever to upload. If he was going to upload this commentary, it would take him 7 hours, so he's waiting for a time to get his flash drive over to my laptop, and so I can upload it. So expect a full commentary about Modern Warfare from him. Yeah, so Modern Warfare, there's a lot of leaked information going on out there. And they're bringing back a bunch of guns, like the MP5, not the MP5K. And a lot of people should be excited about that, because in Call of Duty 4, that was voted the most favorite gun in Call of Duty 4. And I believe, based on the pictures I've seen from leaked information, they're bringing back the SCAR, the ACR, they already have their grenade launchers. And, I mean, I'm excited for a new Call of Duty game. Who wouldn't be? I'm not bored of Black Ops. You know, I love Call of Duty. I don't understand how you could get bored of a game. It's a different game. It takes different maps, different guns, different feel, different company every year. I can't get bored of Call of Duty. And plus, I'm a Treyarch fanboy. I love just the way they balance the guns. I'm actually going to come out with hopefully every week if I can get the chance. I'm going to use a gun that's barely even used. I can't use the Galil, I can't use the AUG. No AKs, no Commandos, no MP5s, no FAMASs. So I think I might be using the M16 for the first video, and I'm going to prove that, you know, if you're good enough, you can use any gun in any Call of Duty game. Not just a FAMAS, but obviously I had to resort to the FAMAS here because I was just so pissed off. I was raging every single game. I was like, this is not worth it. And finally, heaven's light shined down upon my PlayStation, and I got a good game. I think I go 29-6, 5 caps, 3 defends. It's great. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Every year Infinity Ward makes a game, it seems like none of their guns, except a very select few, A blackbird right here. Nice. Look at him. Do I kill him? Look at that. Knife him. Ah, nice. Look at that. That's skill right there. In the words of White Boy 7th Street, that's gold medal athletic gaming championship skill right there. Something like that. I don't even know. But what was I saying? Infinity Ward. It seems like none of their guns have any recoil. Like, specifically the MP5. That had no recoil in Call of Duty 4. The ACR, no recoil at all in Modern Warfare 2. It looked like they had the SCAR, no recoil at all in Modern Warfare 2. But what I am excited for is new companies. They, they're using the same storyline apparently as Modern Warfare 2, and I really didn't buy into that storyline. It was a little too fake for me. Like, there's never gonna be a general in the U.S. military that suddenly has his own army, his own giant selection of soldiers that can fight, and the U.S. government not know about it. I mean, I like Treyarch because so far both their games in the new era of Call of Duty, they've been about historical events like World War II. World War II is the biggest war in any history of the world, I think, and it had all these historical battles. And this takes place about the Cold War. I mean, it's not all fact, but it's all the covert operations that took place that most common people have no idea ever happened in the world. And it takes place in Berlin, and I'm a big guy on history. I take global, and I just love global so much. It's so easy. I just finished an entire project. I had to make a board. I had to do like a 5 to 8 page essay in 2 hours. It's so simple to me. So, yeah, I'm excited about it, but, all the Infinity War games, they seem easy to me. Like, in Modern Warfare 2, I was able to get in any game and go, like, 20-1, even playing the objective, capping flags, because Modern Warfare 2 was just out of hand. It was a hacked game. I would get into at least 2 hacked games a week. At least. What else is there to talk about? Oh, I'll keep going about Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Black Ops, it seems just to me, it seems more challenging. Like, the guns, even the guns nobody uses has recoil. Like Modern Warfare 2, I could pick up any random gun at all and it would have no recoil. But you know what? That's just my opinion. Some people might not have the same opinion, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter what I think because we have, what, 90 subscribers, I think, now. Well, that's great for us, 90. I mean, it's not anything compared to, like, next-gen tactics, but, we've had this channel for only a couple months, and I think that's a great achievement for me and Buster. And, unless you live in a cave, you would know that apparently Saturday, I think it is, May 21st, is Judgment Day, where God or Jesus is gonna come down from the clouds, and everyone in the world is just gonna drop, and whoever is not a sinner is going to be transferred up to heaven. And quite frankly, to me, that's a bunch of baloney. I mean, I'm not really big on religion. I mean, I believe if there is a God, that's great. If there isn't, that's not going to affect the way I live. I live a life where I want to do good in school, get a good job, make money, and support my family for my entire life, or as long as I can do so. And I was watching, I think it was a Wings of Redemption video, and, if you're not subscribed to him, for all 90 of you guys that hopefully watch this video, and you're not subscribed to him, I would suggest to subscribe to him. I'm sorry, I've been having problems speaking lately. I don't even know. So, yeah, I think he said this is the 259th time that the world, or someone has predicted that there is going to be an end day scenario, not by any outside force, but by God. And at some point, people are gonna, I think if this doesn't happen, I think a lot of people are going to become atheists because, quite frankly, it's time after time after time where God is supposed to come down for Judgment Day, and it never happens. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool to go to heaven if there is one. I mean, I hope there is one. That'd be great. I don't really know much about. I don't read the Bible that much. I'm not big on religion, like I said, but that'd be awesome. Go to heaven. Apparently, I'm not gonna even talk about heaven. I don't know what it's like because, for the third time, I'll repeat myself. I'm not very religious. All right, guys. Well, for all of you on the PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store, I don't think it'll be up till May 31st. So all you have for now is your online gaming. But I think that's all we really wanted in the 25 days that we had no PlayStation Network. So that's the end of the game. 29-6, 5 caps, 3 defends, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.